What if I told you that some soda bottles were supercharged with mood altering drugs? Well, let's take a look into my collection and the rare bottle of sparkling life. What's going on, guys? So, welcome back to another episode with Bottle Brian, teaching a little bit about bottle history. Sparkling life, a lithiated beverage. So, where did this bottle come from? So, Sparkling Life was developed by Weaver Whitmore. He had founded a group of grocery stores in manufacturing. If you ever heard of the Me Too grocery stores back in the day, this is from him out in Cedar, Iowa. But what he wanted was to produce in house products and in house beverages. So he came out with different colas, different flavors, but his flagship was Sparkling Life. He called it Life Soda because it all encompassed what it says right there in the bottle, all that the name implies. Everything in life is what you need here. It's not just a soda, but it's a pick me up. It's a medicine. It's going to get you through the day. A lithiated beverage. What is that? Well, it contained lithiate citrate. So lithium. Today, at a high dose, medical professionals use it to combat bipolar disorder. Yeah, that's right. This was in your soda back in the day, but it was marketed as a positive thing. In fact, 7 Up, this is one of their 7 ingredients, I guess you'd have in there. It was marketed to people with foul moods, bring your mood up a little bit. If you had kidney stones, gout, liver issues, lithiated beverages were going to help you cure all those ailments. But by 1948, the FDA said, you know what? I don't think it's doing what you said, and we're finding in people who have since passed on high toxicity levels with lithium. So they found out, you know what? Maybe lithiated beverages not a good thing. Maybe it helps your mood, but in the long run, definitely not worth it. But there's more with this bottle. If you spin it around on the backside, there is no substitute for life. A supercharged lithiated alkalizing beverage rich in dextrose, the energy builder. That's right. The energy builder, dextrose, is it's sugar. All it is. But it was marketed as the energy sugar. Why is that? Well, it was already in bottles by the 1930s, but by the war and rationing, where lots of cane sugar was being rationed, dextrose was then popularized and pushed on products such as this one. And it was kind of marketed as the energy sugar because it was absorbed right into your bloodstream. You don't have to break it down. It was right then and there. I guess you can say it was like the original energy drink. So we've come a long way, but this was something that they would tell you up front. You want sugar, where in later years companies may hide the fact that they added sugar, but it was seen as a positive. But by the late 1960s, the advertising of dextrose as a selling point faded away as it was found out that, hey, this is not a good thing. So many things in this bottle that were offered as a positive, as a selling point, could actually hurt you. But this bottle gets even more rare as Sparkling Life was popular in the Midwest states. It was then sold off to different companies where you can buy a franchise and sell this and bottle your own soda. But it came to the West Coast, this specific bottle, San Diego. It wasn't a big hit. So there wasn't a lot of bottles out there and such. Not a lot of bottles survive to this day, but this is one of them. 7-ounce green glass bottle. So you may see these out there, but chances are they're going to be manufactured at a plant in the Midwest, where this one is San Diego. So lots of rarities with this bottle and lots of goodies if you actually drink it. So what do you guys think? If you were passing by in your grocery store back in the day, would you have picked up Sparkling Life? Maybe. If you were being told that lithium and dextrose were a great thing for you, having a hard day, hey, I may pick up one or two bottles. It's going to make me feel good. And those kidney stones, oh yeah, they're going to go away. I better drink even more of these bottles. So let me know what you guys think. Would you have bought this if you saw it at the market? Comment. If you guys have one of these bottles, know anybody who actually drank one, let me know in the comment section. And hopefully you like this bit of history. Subscribe and share. Thanks, guys. Until the next history lesson, we'll see you.